My name is Jabari Banks, and I play Bank. Yeah, Bank has a lot of things going on internally. He is a Nigerian immigrant, and so there's a lot of pressure from his family and that he puts on himself to not only take care of business in school, but outside of school and take care of his family. He's the man of the house at 17, 16 years old. Yeah, Bank is his story arc is he's this character that's we find him in his shell, and he's always in his head, and he's focused. He's a very focused person, but this character Lynn, she comes in and she cracks him open like an egg, and we see the sweet inside that he has, and I think throughout the movie we see him start to blossom and become himself. It's a true coming of age story for him for sure. Absolutely, yeah. When I was in high school, I for sure felt similar pressures or expectations. From the schooling system, I feel like it's the idea that, you have to be the best student possible in order to get into the best school possible, in order to get the best job possible. And as I grew up, I learned that, life just doesn't work that way for the most part. And I think that at this age, the pressure that these kids put on themselves is a lot. It's a lot. It's high. And I think through this movie we get to see the real stress that it brings on kids this age. And in order to really get ready for this role, I spoke to a lot of my friends who are Nigerian, of Nigerian descent, and because I am not, and so I wanted to make sure that I was nailing this role as accurate as possible, and so I worked with a dialect coach, just to get some of the words down, you know what I mean, and some of the cadences down that they use, and I spoke with a lot of my friends who have been in similar positions, and it's definitely an interesting perspective. To talk to someone of Nigerian descent and a Nigerian immigrant, first generation, and so there's definitely a lot of pressure that comes with being a first generation Nigerian immigrant, and so they helped me a lot with this process for sure. Yeah, some of the challenges that I faced creating this character were definitely, peeling back the layers of who he really is, and why does he say the things that he says, and why he doesn't say some of the things that he doesn't say, and this is a very meticulous character, and so I wanted to make sure that I gave everything intention. I remember me and Kalina Liang were shooting the scene where we're in the hotel room in Philadelphia for the first time. And there's food everywhere, and there was these plate of nachos that were stinking up the whole room. and in the scene, we danced to anime music, and I remember we had a blast. That was such a fun day, and it was amazing to be able to let loose. I did. I took the SAT. I think I'm one of the only people in the cast that took the SAT, because everybody is from Canada, or I don't know if they take the SAT in Canada or elsewhere. Yeah, I took the SAT. I didn't get a great score, but you get 400 points just for writing your name. And I think the highest that you can get is 1,600 or something like that. Yeah, and you get 400 points just for writing your name. So I think I got like a 12, or that, which wasn't bad. That was like, C. I was a C student, you know what I mean? It's kind of average, but because it's fun. It's a thriller. Go watch it. Bad Genius. It's fun. It's great. It's heartwarming. It's heartbreaking. And I think you're going to love it, to be honest.
I'm the last person on earth who needs to cheat. Ask anyone.
貧しい家庭で育ったリン17歳。
Top of class and in each subject.
You can attend Exon for free.
Beautiful.
I'm Grace.
すべてが変わったあの日から。
I'm just guessing money's pretty tight right now. $200 a test.
What if we made our own code from music? This is A. This is B.
I just need to get him into Columbia. I don't know how you're doing it, and I don't care.
The rich kids get great scores, we get paid.
Are you crazy? It's the most secure test in the world.
To beat a rigged game is to outmaneuver it.
Lynn, here to go. This is what you do with the future.
Sorry.
少女がたどり着いた 衝撃の結末を予測できるか。
But to go after him, even if it isn't the best plan on paper.
No matter what the rules say.
バッド・ジーニアス